Good evening. Oh yeah. I think this is one of the... actually, I put this in... a little while ago. Not with the most recent batch, I think the second batch of songs. By the way, I am taking suggestions for songs to put in. The only... the only restriction is, has to be from a game that I have streamed. There's a few songs that I'd like to put in, but I just haven't yet. And I'm trying to keep it to like 2 songs per game, so I'd probably bend that rule eventually. If this list gets big enough, I'd probably bend that rule, but I think for now, two per game is okay. Alright. Well, let's get back to the game, shall we? Okay, well, last time we were here... Wait, let me start over. Let's start with the date. Today's Friday, November 4th, 2022. It's 8:52 p.m. and we're gonna play some Xenoblade Chronicles, starring me, the very best gamer that's ever lived. Definitely the best Xenoblade streamer that's ever lived, and that ever will live. Last time, we finally saw Nia. That was very exciting. Yeah, best streamer ever, indeed. Nia died. Wait. Nia came back to life, then she died, then she came back to life again, and now we're seeing her, well, we've seen her for like 2 minutes, I think, and then the chapter ended. So let me switch my feed over really quick. Make sure nothing breaks. Of course, some stuff breaks. Let's fix this. Okay, that should be fixed now. Oh dear, what has happened? Oh, I see. Hang on. Can I maximize this? Okay, nice. Alright, cool. I have at least a temporary solution. We'll see if it works full time. In the meantime, though, let's get to the game. So, right, last time we saw Nia. She was hiding in the Cloud Keep, and Yorin, our old friend, made a sacrifice to both save us
N and M.
and sacrifice himself.
What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
Yeah, this game is definitely it's a lot more complicated on your brain than the other games. Hey, there she is, the one and only. There's Melia too. Where's Melia?
300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed.
They both look a lot older.
In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis, and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen.
To what end?
To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators.
A key?
A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis, and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End.
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us.
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen. From Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you...
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
We might actually be near the end.
All right.
Come this way.
although there's still a lot to do. We have some story missions we can do.
What you got for me?
We also have
Is this like a rare thing?
some hero quests we can do. I think we're missing... Looks like we're missing at least one other character. Depends on one, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing up to 6 characters, depending on, you know, if they want to fill out that whole spot or not. Maybe there's some DLC.
Behold. There at the nadir of the vortex sleeps Origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole Origin shebang, yeah?
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
Oh, but you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually,
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr. Salmon.
Mr. Salmon was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the Great Sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints.
Whatever Mr. Salmon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
There might be a way to get there, after all. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry.
Not just to wake up
Hardly
and save
imagine
the
Mobius will
queen.
stand idly by.
Agreed.
That wasn't enough for Senna. Bye.
Your Majesty,
Oh, okay. They will say bye.
thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
Sure.
Maybe they just don't know how... I guess they don't know how to act around the queen.
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for Samon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
Yeah, it is their first time. Well, it's their first time meeting the real queen, also. Let's see. Can we see her? Or is she gone? She might be... well, let's just say she's resting. Yeah. Yeah, very interesting kind of origin of that area, or of this whole planet, really. It's kind of strange, though. Like Zed just came and took it. There's still a couple of unknowns. They were like shockingly casual to the queen as well. I'm kind of surprised that Lance didn't say like, bro, or dude.
I'm just glad the people in the city made it through unscathed.
Me too. It's a huge weight off my mind.
Oh, this way. Also, if you were referencing the Abba that Lance said, I agree. When he was listening to Nia.
Some relationships changed.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
What, really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
I mean, I think the biggest one is
How about here instead?
just their commanding officers before they changed. That's a pretty important one. But yeah, maybe Ethel, like in the early
Some
parts
relationships changed.
before Ethel changed,
So, how's life in the big city?
or
You used
you
to it,
know,
yeah?
I'm
passed away.
growing quite accustomed, yes. Just as long as I don't look down.
Alright, we still have Kamaravi in our party. Which quest is this? Oh, this is the one where we need to find the things,
Which was it again?
special items. Well, we got one of them. Hey, Tyon can change. Let's do that really quick. Let's see, looking for... a tank or healer.
I'll provide the perfect defense. I'll provide the perfect defense.
We have a lot. I want to switch back actually to Troubadour.
I love being with you guys.
We didn't really get it. That was kind of weird actually, that like sequence, because we got Miyabi.
The Has-Been Bean King and the Quest for Peas. What kind of a book is this?
It's a picture book about the has-been Bean King and his efforts to thwart the rotten Legume Empire.
We got Miyabi, and then like 10 or 15 minutes later we got Kamaravi.
It's very impressive. A monument to life.
So many hopes rest here.
Some relationships changed.
I don't know. I don't want to like start a chain of quests that is gonna like end with us finishing the game. So oops. Oh, okay, all the way back here. Let's go here and see what he wants, and then we might do some side quest stuff mostly. I'm not sure actually. Once we get towards the end of the game, things start to get fuzzy again. You know. Like, there's a couple of ways I could go about things. I could rush the end of the game now. Or I could basically do all the stuff I want to do, like all the side quests stuff, and then finish the game.
So this is it. The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex.
So and you got it all ready, too.
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull.
Key elements of engine
It looks
not
like we're
quite
not
ready yet.
quite done.
Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine! Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage like ship without engine! Mr. Salmon, what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers. Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely.
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emits special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves.
Okay, we gotta go on a little scavenger hunt.
Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located. But Salmon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Mm-hmm.
Those important equipment for lost numbers.
And a sausage or
And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil.
torpedo
making
wrap
total
without a
about
tasty sausage is like a ship without an engine.
Shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep. It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship.
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
Would give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on.
Yeah. Mr. Salmon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
Mare.
Yeah, the ship does look cool. Oh yeah, we didn't even tell him what what we need his help for. We just told him that we wanted to see the ship. It kind of seems like we need to go on a world tour anyway, so we might do both at the same time. Do the world tour.
Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
Be sure to tuck it away safely.
Yeah, it does look quite nice looking, the ship. We might do the world tour and do the collection part. Nope, not there. This is where we need to go. Yeah. It'll give us a good mix of everything. It looks like Nia has one, and then it looked like there was one down by Colony 9 somewhere, kind of where we started.
I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
What? Why are you here again?
What?
Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Ouroboros and the Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I understand. Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it.
Oh, the cog. Yeah.
You knew we'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design, yeah?
The future must be sculpted with one's own hands. Something like that?
Right, certainly. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it with your own hands, yes.
I think maybe it's also that Nia just does not know how to do this.
Well, that's the first.
She's not of high status.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like this, and job done.
That's more Melia's thing.
Thank you, Majesty. I promise you, we won't waste this gift.
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean...
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that? Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth?
I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
What's this?
Is this Origin?
A certain Nopon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction.
Tora?
That's an early blueprint.
Is that Tora?
Left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess.
Tora made Origin.
The original purpose of the structure. It was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
So then, basically, this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field.
Yeah, this does seem like a Star Wars device.
Yes, I see.
However, the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
Come on, you lot. Make your minds up already, will you? By the way, after you met up with Em, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes.
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future.
See, she's trying to hold it together, like be queenly and stuff. But ultimately, she's really excited and happy. Okay. Oh yeah, it's like right below us. So if we drop down there, that's the, I think, that's the beginning area. Yeah. Wow, that's very lucky for us. Yeah, it's a scary drop. I'm 100% sure we would die. I wonder if we'll have to fight some big enemies.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here, right?
Oh hey, I remember this place. I remember thinking, there's probably something here later.
Is that what I think it is?
And what do you know? It sure was. Yeah. We will not be going to Cadenzia just yet. Oops. I actually want to go... We're gonna go to Colony 9. See if Xeon needs any help. It's kind of hard to tell if there's new quests because
So this is Noah, Lance, and Uni's old colony.
sometimes you get
Feels weird when you put it like that.
oh, excuse me. You get quests from these. It also looks like maybe we're just a tad bit short of level 4, which might be the gate for level, or for Xeon's hero quest. And yeah, that is a good question. Where is Poppy? Do we get to see her again? That'd be great.
That's making me hungry.
Oh, they're going very far.
And now we know things.
There's another one here. Aha. This might be what we're looking for.
And now we know
Kite
things.
finally, or Xeon and Kite finally mending
No one can fight on empty
their
batteries.
relationship.
Woo, that's good.
Which has been quite strained for a while.
That hit the spot.
We have a
Hey,
lot of
we
quests
gotta
here
talk.
too that we can do. I think I have like 6 that I haven't started yet. Most of them involve Juniper for some reason. Veggie beans, yeah. Gondor? We'll do that one in a bit.
Been meaning to talk to you guys.
Oh, that reminds me. There's a decent chance that I might lose power because of the weather outside. If that happens, I'm just gonna be done. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But if I disappear, that'll be the warning. Yeah, my lights were flickering, and I just heard a huge gust of wind. Okay, we gotta talk to Fox.
Okay, time to go, guys.
Milk Meadows. Wait, that wasn't the quest? Oh, we just don't have the quest active. Is it this one? Yes. Oh, okay. I remember this place. There was very high level enemies here before, so we didn't really go. I think they were like level... not level 10.
Don't want to lose sight of
I
anyone.
hope they were not level 10 at least. Maybe they were. Oh well. I mean, I guess we'll just go in anyway. right? And we need Seal. Thought we had him in our party. Nope.
You need my help? At your service.
Yeah, my lights are doing all sorts of flickering tonight. It's weird that this is a hero quest, but it doesn't have voiced lines. Actually, is this a hero quest? I don't... maybe it isn't actually. Maybe this is the precursor. Oh, you have made some mistakes, friend. Yeah, they'll be feeling that for a while. What the heck? Yeah, hopefully they're just injured. No, unfortunately. It's because It's because I wanted to do it quick, so I swapped to the Ouroboros form and just used the AoE attack that lands as. Alright, nice.
Some relationships change.
Okay, the enemies were a little high level, but not like super high.
Oh,
Probably high level for the time. Maybe I just got distracted too. I want to get this, this flute.
I'd better send them off.
Okay, now we're firmly in
It's jamming our
rank
signal.
4
Everyone stay close.
for Colony 9, so we might get access to the story quest now. But I want to do this one.
A good
Oh, I
horse.
wonder if we can fight that monkey yet.
Just as I thought.
Come on, don't fail me now.
What level are we? 69?
Husks.
Where is Monkey? I think Monkey was like level 80 maybe? So we might be still a little low for Monkey, but I want to at least see.
Quite a rare sight.
Come on.
Looks like a tough customer.
Got to allow for a little challenge now and again.
Alright, whatever. We're just gonna ignore him. Since he doesn't want to hang out. Okay, Cadenzia. Oh, prison camp. Oh, that's for the peace. Level 76. Yeah. I think with bonus experience, I probably would be ready to fight, but still haven't really needed it too much. We're kind of ahead of the curve, at least in terms of story missions. Why is Mwamba here? Mwamba's supposed to be dead. This is very awkward. This isn't supposed to happen. Why was he out of the colony? Or the city? Oh, this is the girl that Brando or whatever is gonna marry. The old, quote-unquote, old guy who's 30. Stave petals, titanic beehives, and sody stones. Okay.
It feels wrong to act like he's still the old Mwamba. It's just not true.
Old quest item, or special quest items. Oh, thank you. Man, we need like a bath. Look at how dirty Noah's shirt is. Everybody's dirty.
Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
Peace of mind. For now, at least. The soil smells so rich. A good place. It feels wrong to act like he's still the old Mwamba. It's just not true.
All we can do now is to give him the freedom to lead the best life he possibly can.
Well, this is handy.
Some relationships changed. Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
That takes care of that.
Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
Thank you. Makes me wonder.
Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
Peace of mind.
Makes me wonder if they'll meet back up again, either before or after this whole thing is settled. They seem very close.
I could really use a shower now.
I haven't heard that line before. I guess we are approaching our stinky limit. Yeah, it's kind of like dealing with somebody who has Alzheimer's or dementia or something. They just don't know anything about the before time. Okay, nice. Good, good. Yeah, living here is not good.
Some relationships change.
Definitely not. Okay, let's go... Actually, let's grab this. And then we'll go back. Yeah, it's definitely sad. I mean, it's hard to lose somebody like that. Like, you... Like, either thinking or knowing they're gone. And either having them come back... Like, having them come back occasionally as like a shadow of themselves. It's kind of sad. But, I mean... the likelihood of that happening is really low. Because it's not, like, at least in this world, like, you're not supposed to see, like, other characters like that. Or,
Looks like a
yeah.
pretty rare specimen.
Wait, can I get up here? Yes, I can. Because I think that the cycles, like the life cycles of these people are short enough that there's almost no overlap.
Better shake this mud off soon.
Now they're all complaining about the dirt.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here.
All right. Where to start?
Behind the waterfall. Nice. This isn't good enough for you, Noah? Oh dear, look at that big boy.
There's tough, and there's tough.
We'll take him out in a second.
Come on, don't fail me now. So I gotta whack him. I can do that.
I need to make you a healer right now.
Have some of this.
That is the first time I've not heard them actually call the ability by name. Okay, we should be good here.
You want me to lead?
Senna, okay. Tank.
I'll take point.
This could be dicey. Up to you.
More wind.
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
Follow their every move.
sure are a lot of these. Here we go. I'm looking for a topple mostly. See if we can get one. If not... Actually, we're not gonna get one because our healers are our damage dealers are indisposed. Not that time. That's gonna be too much. Land stick? I didn't... I need to put timestamps on. Okay, not fully resistant to side break. Too much. Oh, yeah. At least it was perfect, so we didn't lose any, or we didn't lose an extra character from it.
Check out what I've got in mind. Alright, coming right up.
The reason why I didn't start with Uni was because I'm pretty sure that she would instantly trigger the finisher. And I do not want that. Yeah, she would go over. She started at like 60 or 71 or something. She would get 10 on for type match. Okay, dang, resisted. This was pretty good. We didn't kill, but it wasn't gonna kill anyway. We also don't have physical defense down, so it wasn't gonna do as much damage as we kind of want to see. This is not a good class for Senna. She doesn't get anything from this. At least not with my current abilities. Yeah, and also, that's a good point. The first chain is usually to help prop my defense up, or my characters up, because, you know, they're looking like this. Nice. First turn break is always nice. Just barely got there. We need days. Where's days? Oh, Noah has aggro? What the heck? And then I think we just burst him right now. Yeah. That way he gets rid of his enrage, and we can try next time to break him again. This guy has high defense. I really would like a defense down. No break this time. No defense down either. Yeah, he's almost certainly dead. We just gotta pick our final hit. I can't wait to get Senna off of this. I guess we go... Go for you and just do this. Yeah, Tyon, the extra damage is really nice. Okay, so we're gonna try again for... actually, should I? I can't get there. Let's try this. Still didn't work, huh? Okay. He's very resistant. $300,000 damage on the first hit. It's pretty good. Nice, and Senna is done. And we got a new ability.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah, see if we can keep this up.
Well, isn't that something?
Let's get Senna out of this outfit and into something cooler. Actually, neither of these are very cool for her. This one's a bit better, I think. What was I on before? This. Just doesn't have synergy with the other abilities she has.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
Oh, she does have Topple now, though. So that's really nice. Deals continuous damage to enemies and draws more aggro. Interesting. Well, giving her Topple is quite nice. More Topple is always good. Okay, looks like we have our second, actually third origin medal. We're already halfway there. We're going to be going back to Colony 9, actually. I'm actually a little surprised that my power stayed on. Power usually is shaky in my part of the woods, my neck of the woods. I hope I didn't jinx myself. It's only been like an hour. Wow, those are some gross looking potatoes.
Food shortages. Sounds pretty grim.
They've been worn down mentally and physically.
Imitators. Oh, imitators. I get it.
Time to eat then, no?
Hey man, I just wanted to say, you're doing a pretty good job, all in all.
They have tiger stripes.
Makes it all the more precious.
I'll take point. That smarts.
You want me to lead?
I'm not sure what Terra Root looks like, actually.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Oh yeah, let's get a bath while we're here. They have stripes, interesting. Man, these wind gusts are bothering me. I hate the wind.
This smell.
I wish we could take a bath here. That would be nice. That was where we first had our bath. Way back when we first arrived. You send me an image? Okay, let me look.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
You're right. They do. They have little, they're not quite as well defined stripes, but definitely has some some lines, some definition lines to them.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Juniper. That's a good idea. Nice and starchy. Let's see how many levels we can get right now. 6. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that they're good for synagogue. Here, let's get a good look at them. They look like little bugs, like pill bugs.
I hope everyone's getting along. So hungry.
Hungry? Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're poisonous. That's why, what is it? You can make, like, some kind of alcohol out of it.
It's just so verdant here. Very different from back home.
Both places have their merits. I like Colony 9 too, of course.
The fields are over there.
I'm always a god at the splendor of these fields. This field, how ample its furrows.
Interesting.
Interesting news.
I think alcohol made from potatoes is one of those things that can blind you if you drink too much.
Yes, they should be ready for harvest soon. It's best to pick them just as soon as they start to wilt.
You let them wilt, even after nurturing them so carefully.
You get a larger yield this way.
Incredible. So, they're not actually dying, but rather making way for new life. Much like us.
Now that you mention it, yes. All life is
This
built
is so
upon some
cool,
kind of
actually,
sacrifice.
seeing two characters like this interact. You never see this.
Now that we are free of our flame clock, I am all the more aware of this fact.
I don't believe we've been acquainted yet.
Zeon, commander of Colony 9. I do apologize for this sudden visit.
Juniper, I also act in the capacity of commander for Colony Tau.
We're here today to ask for your advice.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah, you see them trying to bond.
In the natural world, some plants contain toxic elements, usually to fend off predators. I'd guess that these belong to that category.
I was afraid of this.
It must have been frustrating.
Yes. For the whole colony. I don't mind the toil myself. Such was my decision. But as for my friends, I'd rather they simply enjoy the result.
I understand. I know that feeling. I'd like to suggest a different crop, drawing from our experience here. Would you wait here a moment, please?
Phew. Finally caught up.
You took your sweet time.
Sorry, I lost my bearings. So, did you figure out the issue?
Oh, sorry to keep you. Look here. These will grow even in the harshest. And you are?
Kite. Lieutenant, from Colony 9.
Hello.
Damn.
I'm Juniper. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What the?
This is
Why is my
silly.
chest- Just ignore me. I'm
He
fine.
did teleport.
Are those my imitators?
Oh yeah, they do look similar.
They're not, right?
No, they're toxic. I knew it. This is one of Agnes's kite.
It's true. When considering root vegetables, poisonous tubers are relatively common. However, these spongy buds are... Huh?
It's sweet. Already more than edible.
You mean it's safe? Really?
Yes.
I think I'd bake him first myself.
Silence, Lance.
These buds, they're the pride and joy of our colony. I'm so glad
Oh
you
no,
like them.
is this a love triangle?
Really?
No.
I don't... Where do you find this trust? These were our enemies.
Yes, but not now.
I get that. I know that. But still, if only you weren't Agnian.
Dang.
I'm sorry we put you through that.
It's perfectly fine. I think you should talk to your soldier in private, though.
Let me be clear. We do not bear any ill will toward Colony Tau, nor do we...
I didn't mean as a commander. More as one person to another.
Yeah.
Your friends. Didn't you want them to be happy, rather than toiling and struggling in vain? And one more thing. The pivotal factor is the soil.
Soil?